Man, look at this beast. A Canon C100 Mark 1. How about that? Rosie, where did you get that thing? Got my lens on it in there. One of my lenses. This thing a beauty. Well, this, my friends, is what's known as a cinema camera. It's not the newest and greatest technology, but it's quite a package, isn't it? Here, let's just admire that for a second. You know, guys, sometimes you get lucky in life, and well, there was a university that was blowing out all of their old audio-visual equipment. And in no way, shape, or form should you take from that this is obsolete or poor quality, because this is absolutely, positively amazing. The quality that this puts out. This is what a lot of documentaries were made in the early 2011 through about 2020, and they were just blowing out all their old gear. And I just threw a crazy, crappy little bid in on it, and I got it. The thing is a heck of a rig, isn't it? And I had to pay about, I don't know what I paid, maybe $40 for a lens for it. Just try it. I hope it works. I ordered some batteries today, but man, look at all the stuff on the back. This is like a whole production studio. So this is gonna be pretty cool if and we can get this thing going. So good afternoon, guys. You'll see I'm a little bit red-faced today from another beautiful day out on Bodega Bay, doing some crabbing. Boy, do I have, so that's really cool. I like that came, and I hope I can make some nice cinematic features with that. It should be amazing. You know, Canon is like top of the line quality when it comes to right up there with Fujifilm, right? Excellent stuff. Anyway, guys, a wonderful day today. Got a great catch and cook coming up for you tomorrow. And for the first time, I do some Maryland-style steamed crabs. So you want to check out how I did yesterday. And spoiler alert, it ain't disappointing, guys. There's a lot of action out there. A lot of action out there yesterday, and then to get home and cook them up. I'm not gonna do spoiler alerts or things like that. But it was a heck of a day. And I did a little YouTube short of the sunrise, which was amazing today. There's something very spectacular about being on the coast just before the sun is ready to peek up over the mountains from the east, and it's just all talk about golden hour. It's just like you're just in the middle of a sea of gold there, and it's just amazing. So check out that YouTube short. Now, some people have said, Rosie, you're working, or I've been doing the handyman thing for a lot, for quite a while now. Most of my stuff has been volunteer type of work, but I have picked up more and more remunerative work, meaning I get paid something for it. So I think even the boss was shocked yesterday. I said I moved like 15 bags of trash out of his house. He's like, you're a house cleaner? It's just like, hey man, Social Security ain't all that, right? So you got to make a little extra coin when you can, but that took a heck of a toll, pulling all that crap out and doing all that. So I told him I'm taking a day off today. I'm going to head out. I need to have my fix of entertainment once a week with the crabbing and stuff. And like I said, that will not disappoint you. The size of these things look almost prehistoric. Some of these things that in the dinosaur category, some of these crabs. So make sure to check that out tomorrow. The catch and cook. So I got a lot of meat to pull out. If you have any suggestions for a crab dish, that we might make Saturday, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to do a artisan pizza again. I haven't had pizza in a while, and as you guys know, I made my own tomato sauce along with canning all of that red sauce. Not tomato sauce, I made tomato paste, guys. I took 10 pounds of tomatoes and reduced it to like a pint of tomato paste, right? I mean, who does that, right? I did it, right? I did it 2 times, and I had some. I made some spaghetti like last week. I don't know what night I made it, like Thursday night, and that was so good with that tomato paste. And yeah, I used some red wine. Yeah, I'm starting to use wine in the cooking and all that. And man, oh man, that was good. So I kind of got a hankering for that. Again. So yeah, I will be back on the job tomorrow, but the video will be preloaded for you guys. And some people have noticed the quality improvement. Yeah, I'm doing everything in 1080, 60 frames. So there's a lot of detail today. I almost got swamped off the beach by a Coast Guard cutter today. Yeah, I had a visit from the Natural Resources. I was team tagged today by a man and a woman that descended on me like hawks right down the beach. Me, right? And then we had the Coast Guard almost swamped all of my stuff on the beach. That's a whole different story in there too. If you're confused about that, we'll check out the video tomorrow, and it'll all make sense to you. You know, we're hitting the turning point for the month of October, and I'm excited. Excited. Because gonna definitely carve the pumpkin this weekend and try to put up some decorations here. It's mid-October. It's time to put up a few decorations. Already got candy for the kids, and Blackbird will be distributing that. Trying to think. Yeah, I got. Did you give him Smarties again, Rosie? And little crappy candy. I'd put a rock through your window if I was a kid and you gave me that crap. Easy. It's the new and reformed Rosie, right? I have the fun pack size of the nice Snickers bars and the Three Musketeers and the Butterfinger. And don't worry, okay? Nobody's going to have a riot around here on the premises, so we'll hand that up. But I want to put the decorations up, and I want to carve the pumpkin. I don't know if I'm going to make a pumpkin pie or a cherry pie coming up, because I tend to do pumpkin pies, big surprise, different than most people do. I like a very light whipped sort of filling as opposed to some of the dense filling you get. It's all good. It's all pumpkin flavor. It's all delicious. Some people are like, why don't you scrape out and bake your own pumpkin filling? Yeah, why don't I go out and build a Tesla truck in the driveway from scratch, too? You guys totally cracked me up. Why don't I just launch myself to the moon while I'm at it? Man, you think I'm going to get a pumpkin and screw around with scraping out all that and baking it and reducing that to puree? You got another thing coming, guys. There's limits to what I do. Finally, I had to laugh today. Somebody sent me a link. Some poor slob over in the UK back in, I guess it was 2015 or something. Maybe 2013. I don't know. When Bitcoin was young, this guy threw out his hard drive with all the code for his Bitcoins. He's cleaning up his office. And he threw it in the trash can. And he went off to the city dump or whatever. So then he has the displeasure of seeing the Bitcoin go up right there. And he's like losing his mind. He's like, I need to excavate. I need to pull all of the stuff out of that landfill. until I find my disk drive that was in the computer. Now God knows what foul stenches and other rat whiz and everything else is on that hard drive. He's like the Newport City Council, I don't know, somewhere in the UK. They denied him. It's just too environmentally hazardous. Imagine that. It's like years later, right? We're gonna go diving into that crap, right? So he said, now if we find it, I'm gonna give you, and I get it's supposedly worth about almost $500 million now, the bitcoins. So how would you feel, right? I'd be like a dog pulling through that after hours with a miner's light on my Lord knows what's in those trash bags and stuff like that. But man, you don't got to ghost it a chance. And the council's like, I don't think so, man. We're not gonna upend anything. You know, just consider it a life lesson. All right, guys, I just can't take it anymore here this afternoon. So enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget, check out the video tomorrow. Some nice adventuring today over in the Bay. I think that you will enjoy it. Man, there's something just so spectacular just being there when that sun comes up. It's wow. All right, guys, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. Lots of adventures coming up, lots of stuff. November is going to be jam-packed. The second annual fundraiser, visitors going to be on the road. It's going to be great. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications, okay? In the meantime, your thumbs up is always appreciated. Thanks, everybody.